I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. He is the Manasseh Mauler, Jack Dempsey. If you want to call yourself the best, you've got to go through a legend like this man. And facing him is Jack Dempsey, 6'1" tall, 201 pounds.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Jack, the Manasseh Mauler Dempsey. His fighting style is rough. It's Jack Dempsey, one of the legends of all legends. One of the best to ever lace up the gloves, no doubt about it.
You can hardly hear yourself speak.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from...
So they stare into each other's eyes. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Big hooks upstairs. Is he going to punch himself out, though? The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Beautiful counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. Missing with the left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good man, come on. You want to win this fight? Right. Now listen, kid, I need...
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Okay. You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. We've let him back into the fight.
Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one.
Oh, what was that? What are you doing? Come on. You're switching off.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Let's get out there. Get your bucks.
You're getting your time in already. Right.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
I need you to focus on what you're...
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it.
And you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
6, 7, 8.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab doesn't score. How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
You've done all your work all the way through cap.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
Be smart when you go out. Just take the round off. Win the round.
The bell rings and we start the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Through the hook, didn't land. Missing with that right hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. Is he going to punch himself out, though? He misses with that straight left. And he scores with the counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Okay, now you're switching off. You getting soft on me?
This is great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Here we go to the fourth round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Swing and a miss with that hook. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
We exchange punches. just missed. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Catch and shoot. That left hook missed. Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Love that jab slick. Just keep him on.
Come on, you want to win this fight? Right. Don't worry about that.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Now, don't want you to load up.
Okay. You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Now listen, kid. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back at that jab.
Let me ride it out. Go out there and finish it. You're getting it.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The great heavyweight champion just got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter shot. Just avoids the left uppercut. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Expending a lot of energy in this round. Down goes Jack Dempsey. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. You were smart.
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think.
Well, what was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching on. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes.
Focus. Don't let him back into the fight.
On to the 6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That left hook missed. Punch, counter punch. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.